Welcome back to Mining Modern. This is Modern Treefolk. I'm Corbin Hostler, and we are going to have some fun here. That's what we're going to do. Will it be good enough? I don't know the answer to that question, but we are going to try to have some fun. And what is more fun than using Verdant Catacombs? Stick with me here. Trust me, this is great. Verdant Catacombs to fetch out the modern all-star that is Murmuring Bosk, revealing Treefolk Harbinger to it, and playing Treefolk Harbinger on turn 1. That is a pretty strong start. Now, what do we want to get with this? That's a question. I think we want, I don't know, our opponent's playing Control or something. I think we actually want to get the Leaf Crown Elder here. Because next turn we're going to play Heartless Summoning, and this Ancestral Vision is just going to, do its thing. We're not going to be able to stop it, but we do have enough to play turn 3 Leaf Crown Elder, and turn 3 Leaf Crown Elder is the card that has the most potential. It's one of the few card advantage cards in this deck, which is Modern Treefolk. Heartless Treefolk is very awesome, but we need to get some advantage out of it, knowing that our opponent has suspended Ancestral Vision on turn 1. Oh, Spreading Seas, huh? I see. It's not that bad. Not that big of a deal, as it were. Yeah, we may as well just shock ourselves here. Okay, well, things are going according to plan. We still have a turn to Heartless Summoning. It resolved, and we get to send a message with our Treefolk Harbinger, and that's pretty important. Put it on 6 cards in hand. Going to resolve an Ancestral Vision in a few turns. Hopefully taps out for something here. So it's just blue-black, huh? Most likely just blue-black. Yeah, but Leaf Crown Elder is definitely... We kept a land-heavy draw because we had the ability to do this, that we're trying to do right now. So hopefully this Leaf Crown Elder resolves and is good. Doran's not a bad one either to draw after that. It's a good follow-up. I'm just going to fetch out a basic forest here. Alright, see if we get lucky and this resolves. Don't have high hopes, but you gotta try. The upside is there. If it happens. It is not going to happen. Our Leaf Crown Elder is going to get mana leaked. Okay. I wonder if this deck should play some Cavernous Souls. It's not a forest, so it doesn't work with a lot of stuff, but it would be nice to be able to name Treefolk with Cavernous Souls. Alright, so next turn he gets to Ancestral Vision, so we'll see if we get to resolve a Doran. Tech Edge, that's annoying. Ooh, a Temper Protector, huh? That's a nice one. Do I go for the Doran, or do I just go for it with the Temper Protector? I may as well just go for it, right? Don't know what our opponent's win condition is. I get the Murmuring Bosk here, reveal Timber Protector, and cast Timber Protector. Oh, I overpaid. Whatever. Alright, well, we'll see. Our opponent being the fun police with these counter spells over there. And I think here comes a Cryptic Command. Oh, just another mana leak. Fair enough. This would all be fine if our opponent wasn't about to resolve Ancestral Vision. Boom, got in there. -1 power coming at you. Alright, fair enough. Okay, Ancestral Vision away. Maybe he'll target me. Figured it out. Alright. Targeted himself. Draw up to 7 cards again, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, Cavernous Souls would have made quite the difference in this matchup, huh? Maybe it's worth a little bit of the anti-force synergy. Opponent thinking about how to best wreck us here. Maybe it's a Planeswalker or something. And then we'll get him with our Doran into... Oh, it is a Planeswalker. Okay, well, if we get a resolved Doran, we're going to actually poke the Liliana for 1. We can also just Abrupt Decay the Liliana. All right, there's a plains, huh? Okay, so we want black. Well, gosh, I guess I just need I just need to abrupt decay the stupid Liliana, I think. It's so tempting, though. This is our chance to, maybe play Doran. Then again, on our next turn, we can play around Mana Leak. So maybe I just abrupt decay it. Because there was no way for me to both to have abrupt decay and Doran in that turn, and I don't want to let him get tricky with Liliana minuses or whatever. So we may as well just abrupt decay there and have Doran around Mana Leak this turn. Chase, oh, another Planeswalker. Well, we weren't going to abrupt decay that one. This might work. Our opponent is only holding up 2 mana here. Given our Treefolk Harbinger -1 doesn't matter much against Doran. We do need to draw fewer lands, though. All right, so black, green, white. Get Doran into play here. Poke Jace for 2. About as good as we can do, maybe. All right, yeah, this is our opponent reading Doran. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do have some sideboard tech for this. This is where the Reach of Branches would be very good. All right, get on in there, Jace, Architect of Thought, Treefolk Harbinger. All right, we did it. Down to 3. So this would all be reasonable for us, and maybe even have a chance to climb back in this game. But I think we're on about too many lands right now. All right, here we go. Let's see what this is. This is a lot of mana in his main phase. That cannot be good for us. Oh, maybe, maybe not. All right, minus the Jace. Great. I'll put the Think Twice in one pile and the lanes in the other pile. Nice old school Think Twice. I like it. Shockingly, I believe our opponent chose the pile, yeah, with the Think Twice. Go figure. Let's see if we get a chance to go after Jace here. Grave Titan. We are playing Grave Titan as our finisher. That's pretty good. Don't think we're going to get a chance to go after Jace here. Bosca Banneret, not the ideal draw. We have died. All right, let's move on to the sideboard here. All right, I think these cards are all good. Most of our cards, honestly, are good here. The Bosca Bannerets are pretty bad, though. We might even be able to cut a Heartless. I mean, I'm not going to, but it's close. We might just cut all the Bosca Bannerets. Yeah, the Maelstrom Pulse is good for the Planeswalkers. This is a sweet one in general. I like a lot of what we've going on here. Awkward with the paths because our opponent has Grave Titan as a finisher, which is actually a very good finisher. And Path to Exile, not very good at dealing with it. Probably cut a Treefolk Harbinger, honestly. So the question is, do I want something like Surgical? Because we have so few ways to interact with Grave Titan. Rest in Peace and Surgical are options if we get to Inquisition something. I'm going to get a Surgical in here. I'm going to cut another Harbinger. The Abrupt Decay is, I mean, it's good against Liliana. Not so good against Jace. Wonder if the other Surgical would be better. Or a Brutality. I'm going to get a Brutality in here instead of one of the Abrupt Decays. All right, we'll give this a shot. I have no idea. I don't know. But this is what we're going to do. Grave Titan's a hard one to beat. That's not exactly a common finisher, but a pretty good one. All right, this hand is not the worst. I prefer this Harbinger was a discard spell, but you know what? It does stuff at least. Okay. What do we want here? I wish we had some way to keep our stuff from getting countered. think we just want Leaf Crown Elder. It's our best card in the matchup. Best card in most matchups. A Reach of Branches is kind of a spicy one, but we're so far away from that, I don't think we want that. Timber Protector, also pretty good, and we do have everything we need to try to play it. So next time we're going to go Summoning, then we're going to go Leaf Crown Elder, then we'll try Protector. Why not? It's also tempting to get Doran, obviously, with the Harbinger in play, but my plan's actually to champion the Harbinger with Unstoppable Ash. Show him the Timber Protector, so he already knew about it. And play Heartless Summoning. Alright, so unless he's got Spell Slinger, this is going to resolve. So that's a start. Okay, we'll make sure to let him know we mean business with Treefolk Harbinger here. Alright, he now knows that business is meant. That's good. Okay, so this is where we really hope our opponent doesn't have Mana Leak, and we just get to play Leaf Crown Elder here. Yeah, this is very unlikely to work out, but gotta try. Alright, Leaf Crown Elder. Oh, it resolved. Ooh. Will we untap with it? That is the question. Okay, our opponent didn't have anything at the end step. Leaf Crown Elder is definitely the highest upside Treefolk to untap with. Wow, Serum Visions, huh? Okay. Are we going to get an upkeep with Leaf Crown Elder? Will we get to try to obtain some value? That would be nice. Wow, a second Serum Visions. I think it might actually happen. Let's see what our opponent does with these here. All right, he went top on all of them. Okay, well, I think I'm probably just going to mess him up and Surgical here. Surgical and Serum Visions isn't great, but he did go top, so, you know, is the value to try to get something later? Is the value to mess up whatever he wanted to keep on top? I don't know. We can see his hand this way. Know what we're playing against as well. Thing is, if it's Damnation or something, that's not very good against us because of the Timber Protector. All right, so we've got Fatal Pushes and Engineer Explosives, Ashiox, Consume the Meek, huh? Converted mana costs 3 or less. Okay, that's fine. There's one Damnation in his deck. So Liliana, Jason, Spreading Seas, or Worm Coil, huh? Go for the Throat Grave Titan. Okay, so all the mana leaks. So no mana leaks in his hand. Surely there's Cryptics in his deck, but I don't see any. And I doubt he has 4 Cryptics in hand, so okay. Well, let's see if we get some value here off of the Leaf Crown Elder. Sure would be nice. All right, here we go. Come on, deck. Reward me. Thinking. Reading Kinship. Reading the Leaf Crown Elder ability. I understand, don't worry. What it does say is at the beginning of your upkeep, you may look at the top card of your library. If it shares a creature type with Leaf Crown Elder, you may reveal it and play that card without paying its mana cost. Keep in mind, it doesn't necessarily have to be a creature because there are tribal spells in this set. So Reach of Branches, for instance, is something we can cast off Leaf Crown Elder for free. Has a nice synergy with Treefolk Harbinger. So I'm going to play the Timber Protector here in case our opponent's leaning on Damnation or something. But it's worth noting that Unstoppable Ash championing Treefolk Harbinger, when Treefolk Harbinger comes back, you know, after a Wrath or something, then we could put a Reach of Branches on top. A Path, huh? Well, that's not the best. But I think this Timber Protector is going to resolve unless we get... All right, well, look at that. All right, time to get on in there for some damage. 3, as it were. Look, we've canceled out the Heartless Summoning. We did it. Also, this is important too. Our lands are now Tectonic Edge proof. All right, that is something that cannot be forgotten. Yeah, Damnation not very good right now. Damnation would still get the Timber Protector, but it won't get the other two. Wow, that's beautiful. It's what he has too. I love it. Nice 4-mana 1/4/1. All right, Leaf Crown Elder. Let's see what we get. A Dauntless Tower Bark. I'd love to cast that for free. Why not? Ooh, Imagery of Brutality, huh? So, okay. I can play Dauntless Tower Bark on the Treefolk Harbinger here, or I can just Collective Brutality him. I think I'm going to Brutality. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damnations. Okay, well, that's really bad for us. I think that we're dead. Wow, he actually had 4. I saw 1 damnation in his deck. It's like, oh, he's probably got a few. He has 4 damnations in his deck, or 3, and he drew the other. Unfortunately, he's going to play damnation, and we're going to die. We're just actually going to die. Man, that's so unlucky. Guess we get rid of the mana leak. Gosh, dang it. Not fair. Not fair, Magic Online. Come on. Everything was going so well this game. And now it's not. We almost had the lock too. Double Timber Protector means all of your Treefolk are indestructible. And our opponent would have just been stone dead to that. As is, we are very dead. Because, in fact, we cannot even champion anything with this Unstoppable Ash. Now, imagine the world where instead of doing that, I had cast Unstoppable Ash, champion the Treefolk Harbinger. Sure, he would have damnation, our creatures would have died, Treefolk Harbinger would have come back, and we would have put something on top, and we would have got another Timber Protector. Yeah, we're very dead here. Gosh, very unlucky. My thought was we saw damnation in his deck earlier. We get to duress him here, and we don't need to necessarily play the Unstoppable Ash yet because damnation. We answer that with the duress there. Unfortunately, he had both, and that was the difference between winning and losing the game, I think. Well, we'll show him here on this Liliana, though. Yeah, champion ability, huh? You have to have another creature to exile, or you don't really get anything out of the... you have to sacrifice the creature art. But we will get our opponent by sacrificing Reach of Branches. Yep, that would have been a great one a while ago. Oh, I can play it! I can play it! I can play it! No! I forgot about Heartless Summoning! No! Oh, well. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll see if it would matter. Alright, it's Jace, huh? Yeah, it might have mattered some. It might not have. Alright, well, yep, that's pretty good. Hopefully we'll take the Ancestral Vision. Nope, he took the Mana Leak in the Fatal Push. Now he has Mana Leak for a Sapling, huh? Yeah, it was properly punished. Alright, well, we've died. Good games, though. Good games, Mono-Black control, Blue-Black control. That Sapling was not going to make the difference in that match, that's for sure. It was obviously just going to die to Liliana minus, so... Anyways, that was fun, though. That was fun. If it just hadn't had double damnation, I think we would have won that game. So, anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. That's Modern Treefolk. Has a hard time winning, but we're having a lot of fun.